So this tree, I've never climbed it before. I hadn't climbed that one before the first attempt either, but what I do before I attempt one is I walk around it. I'm checking, making sure I've got points to go to and somewhere to grab on at every point so that I don't get stuck. It's still possible, of course. I'm not perfect, but I haven't ever gotten stuck, and I've climbed hundreds and hundreds of trees, so I'm doing something right, I guess. So we're about to find out if this one is climbable by me. It might be a little slow, but I think first attempt videos are fun, so I like to go back and see what my process was, and then a couple years down the line be like, oh, I see. I've learned this in that time, or I've gotten stronger in this area this time, so I could do this differently, but it's cool to see what I did 5 years ago or whatever. This one is definitely different. I can't say that I've deployed this technique before, but I think it's gonna be working. I never put weight on a limb until I'm sure that it can take it. So just another little tidbit. A couple of slugs in there. I didn't realize. See, I've learned a lot about nature from climbing. Just the different ecosystems in these trees. It's so cool. There are a lot of different creatures that live up here, and I didn't know slugs would hide in knot holes like that until I started climbing trees. Well, I'll just be honest, I didn't know until last week because I hadn't seen it until so like I said, I've been climbing trees my whole life, and that was a discovery I made a week ago. I'm 25 years old, and it's just, there's always something that you don't know. Well, this side was relatively easy. I don't know how I'm gonna get over there. I think I overestimated my reach at the bottom. So I think I can get down a little bit and then lean over to it. Yeah, there we go. Nice. So climbing trees like this is so cool because, again, it's like a puzzle. Any form of tree climbing is a puzzle, I would say. And ooh, here we go. This is a particularly fun puzzle. I always try to... Anybody home? There. I always try to clean up limbs while I'm up here. Nice. Well, let's see if this will be the key to getting higher. This is dead. Might find some beetles or something in there. Nothing? Okay. It is dead, but still strong enough to hold on to for a second. And you just got to be careful where you hold on to dead limbs. Don't take this as advice, I'm just talking out loud here. I'm just figuring this out loud. All right. Don't know what that is. Whew. I could get a hammock up here. I'm not sure about that part. Well, I don't think that I have to share everything I do on social media. It may seem like it, because I do share a lot, but I don't share anything unless I feel that it would be enjoyable to watch. And I watch a lot of content on YouTube like this, so like Aerial Traveler, watch a lot of his stuff. He's awesome. He'd get up to this tree and then traverse over to that tree if he were out here. Woo! That's awesome. Oops, a little grub in there. Well, should I do it? I'm gonna go for it. You only regret, well, I wouldn't say only, but you regret the things you don't do, but had the chance to. So, this is largely to highlight how sturdy trees are too. Everyone thinks they're these brittle things that are gonna crack and fall at any second. But I am at least 80 feet up right now and on a very, very thin limb. But I know how it feels. I know it's sturdy. Otherwise I wouldn't have pulled myself up to it. And now I feel great. So hopefully this this monologue isn't too boring. It's more fun whenever I've got someone with me that you can watch. No one asked, but even though this probably won't make any difference because I'm not very popular, I want to shout out my favorite YouTube channel. I would say of all time, but it's only been an obsession the last 6 months or so. But Minute Hour on YouTube. He makes some of the most awesome, weird audio content on YouTube. I would say the most awesome that I've found by far. He's just an awesome character. Has an amazing voice. I want to get in on the call-in show and talk about tree camping and all that with him. But who knows? Probably won't. How did I do this? I don't remember this, how I did this backwards. Let's try this. I am in a weird spot here. No. Don't try this at home. This is gonna be a little bit of a leap of faith, I guess. I'm kidding. I'm perfectly stable. Just had to find my footing. Don't take leaps of faith. I will call someone to get me my rope and gear from the basement if I need to. That's why I don't free climb much unless I'm somewhere near my gear. But I don't want to take it out every single time I want to walk into the yard and climb something. Any click beetles? I've been trying to find an eastern-eyed click beetle. And I think they like pine, but I don't know that for sure, so I'm just checking everywhere I go right now. Whew. Dangerous. It's probably more dangerous than sitting in your chair and drinking a beer while you watch other people do cool stuff that you wish you were doing. That's good too, but if that's all you do, then at least for me, I'll just get depressed and shrivel into nothing. I'm absolutely loving this tree. This is so cool. Let's see. I have not been trained how to climb. I've watched some rock climbing. I haven't seen Free Solo yet. I need to watch that movie. Has anyone seen that? Tell me if I should watch it and be that person. Let's see. How am I gonna do this? I'm gonna cozy on down right here. Wedge in here. Hold on to here. Get over like this. And I guess probably get down like that. Okay. The day that I rise up. Okay. Let's see. Let me get down to this little guy. When I'm holding on like this, I'm pushing in and I'm barely putting any force on it. I wouldn't hang like this. I'd hang like this all day. I'd hang like this all day. Up right next to the tree, limbs are a lot sturdier. So it's kind of like rock climbing, where you're holding on to a hold that you can only fit a couple fingers on. You just find the bumps and limbs and whatnot sticking out that are hard enough. Like this guy, this limb right here. Look, no hands. This is super, super durable, super strong. I wouldn't suggest doing that, of course. I wouldn't suggest doing any of this, because it's all dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Even if you do, I admit it. There are a couple of things about this that are dangerous. But I'll reiterate, it's worth it. Here we go. Ah. All right. Whew. Well, there you go. Beautiful. Another one off the list.